What's up, everybody? It's Andre B, founder of A Forever 813, back with one more video. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here before, what's good? Thanks for joining me one more time. So today we're just going to make it quick for you all. The motto of the topic today is just make investing easy again. I know it sounds similar to a common motto, but we're not going there. So it's going to be simple. Make investing easy again, right? I know a lot of you are new to the game, don't even know where to start. You're thinking, oh man, should I invest in stocks? Should I invest in futures? Should I buy Bitcoin? Get into cryptocurrency? Should I do leverage? What's leverage trading? What are options contracts, right? Those vehicles are more for people who have been in the game for a while and also no risk, right? So it takes experience and knowledge to get into those avenues. I know there's a lot of people online, including me, that are talking about options contracts and things like that, because those are fast vehicles that will add to your stockpile, right? We don't want to get rich quick, but we do want to add to our stockpile. And sometimes an options contract or a future or something like that, cryptocurrency, can accumulate money quickly, right? So that is the case. But we want to keep it simple and easy. So in making investing easy again, right? All you have to do, most people already save. So investing can just be putting money into a vehicle like a high yield savings account, and that's simple enough. It's not hard. It's very simple, and you can put the maximum amount. Like the more you put in there, the more you'll get back. But you have to realize that time is on your side, and you have to continue to realize your goal is to keep adding to your stockpile. Your goal is not to get rich quick. If you get rich quick, you might get poor just as quickly, right? Because when you just have a huge lump sum of money, but it's not being generated from different streams of income, it's a recipe for disaster, and you don't know how to use that and allocate those funds to generate more money. So you got to think about these things. But we're going to make investing easy again. Even if you only have $50 a month, $50 a week, whatever, that you usually would put into just savings, although that is a good trait and a good habit, you're already winning half the battle, but you're not beating inflation. So you want to basically be putting money into something, and also that money be growing on its own while you still continue to put more money in there. Like, just because you have a savings and things doesn't mean you shouldn't work or be generating some type of income. You want to have multiple streams and be generating income, but you want to make it easy. It doesn't have to be complicated. You don't have to be investing in the stock market if you don't know what you're doing. You don't have to be buying cryptocurrency. If you don't know what Bitcoin is, don't buy it. If you don't know what XRP is, don't buy it. If you are a simple person who just like simple investing, just wants a guaranteed return, just all you got to do is just wait, be patient with time. This may be for you. So we got to make investing easy again. Don't get all corrupted by all the things online telling you to do this, do that. You can make it very, very easy. A lot of you guys like to see results in money, you know what I'm saying? So this is what y'all like to see, you feel me? But anybody can do it, you know what I mean? It's just you got to make investing easy again. So you have to plant that seed and let it grow, continue to water it, you know what I mean? And eventually it will continue, it will grow, and you will have a stockpile. And then guess what? I believe that money attracts money, and you make better decisions when you have money or security, in the background. You're not going to be thinking out of desperation, you know what I mean? So if you got anything out this video today, is that you just want to make investing easy again. If you want some more insight on this, of course, hit me up, DM me or whatever too, and I can give you a more in-depth analysis and even point you in the right direction to just simple investing tips, right? don't have to get into options contracts. It's not for everybody. It is complicated, and there is very, very high risk. Not everyone has a high risk tolerance, right? Also, not everyone has the capital to do those things. We should be chasing capital, right? Because everything's based off percentages. 3% of a million is more than 50% of 1,000. So we're trying to chase capital and be doing strategic movements that have a damn near guaranteed return. So that's the moral of the video today. I appreciate you guys for watching. Oh, also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but man, silver dumped. It rejected so hard at $105 and it came down almost 30%, right? Now it's sitting at about $75. But I believe this is a good entry point. If you are an options contract, person who is experienced and knows about that, I think maybe wait another day or two for it to to consolidate. But I think this is another good entry point for silver, because I believe it's going to go back up in another 3 to 6 months to at least back to $100. I already predicted it was going to $100. And it did. Now it came back down, so we can be able to ride this back up. But that's all the tidbits I got for you guys today. Thanks for watching. It's Andre B, founder of Bay Forever 813. Peace.